Jake Odorizzi. That's who I'm facing. I got Kluber going. I'm going against Odorizzi.
Time for baseball now from AT&T Park in San Francisco. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between St. Louis and Inland Empire. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this is going to get by Beltre down the line. A fair ball. Into the box now, Joe Panik. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Joe Panik.
Throw over to first, and the runner back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Brantley will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Yoenis Cespedes gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Yeah. He's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
Runner at first here, one man out. That evens it up 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Kenny Lofton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Inland Empire, center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Tap fouled at home plate. And another foul ball. Odorizzi's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's what your leadoff hitter's supposed to do.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Rizzo is there, and he barely gets to the bag in time, and a close play for out number one.
6 pitch at bat.
Into the box, D. Gordon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Eric Hosmer takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Eric Hosmer.
Lays off 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Adrian Beltre set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Well, you know, Anthony Rizzo was an all-star in 2014, but he really exploded on the scene in 2015 where he was named to the National League All-Star team again, and he competed in the home run derby as well.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Chris Bryant settles into the box for his first chance. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well. So you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, Michael Brantley strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Odorizzi steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Peralta. And that's the first out of the inning.
Got a lot of that.
Digging in, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit in the air out to left field. Peralta is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Donald Crump gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Huh? Why?
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
All right, I'll be up in a bit.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. David Peralta leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The catcher, number 30.
So 1 away now for Brian McCann. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Kluber gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. 2 down. Jake Odorizzi stands in for the first time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Corey Kluber digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Inland Empire, pitcher, Corey Kluber.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. That's 2-0 now.
2-0.
Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Center fielder
Kenny Lofton will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty good lead off at bat because he made him throw a lot of pitches.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Yeah.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard liner toward short. Throw gets him. 2 down. D. Gordon strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Fielded by Panic. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 18 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here.
Shortstop, number 18.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Settling in now, Joe Panic. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Joe Panic.
Odd couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Yoenis Cespedes will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Kluber pauses. First pitch on its way. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Snap throw from the catcher, and again he's back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And the count will be full. A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Just checking.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Yoenis Cespedes is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Thought it was a fucking fastball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Set to deal on 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cespedes is after it. 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Adrian Beltre is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Adrian Beltre.
First delivery to him on the way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, and he misses it. Michael Brantley is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air and deep to straightaway
And it
left.
cost you 2
We're
runs.
also going back. Still going back.
No,
He's
wow,
there
it
to
just
make
died.
the play, and that'll retire the
Wow,
side.
I got all that ball too.
Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Carlos Gonzalez stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Looking up is Lofton. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
They finally caught up to one.
Left fielder, David.
A solo shot here for Carlos Gonzalez.
Like he got a little more
And this
inside
ball
than
game is tied at 1.
I was trying to put that on the outside.
Hit hard
corner.
up the
Oh,
middle.
what the fuck?
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Wow. Looking on the outside.
Brian
corner.
McCann steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Again to first. But he dives back safely. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Jake Odorizzi stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Jake Odorizzi.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes.
And hang on, he's out. Gunned down, trying to swipe a bag with 2 away. And Francisco Lindor comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Panic is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Donald Crump.
Not
He
really.
got called
I'm
out
on
on
every
strikes
ball.
his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Corey Kluber stands in for the second time.
Kluber.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And, Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid live drive.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Jake Odorizzi makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Pitcher, Jake Odorizzi.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you,
Find the fucking
you don't need to
zone,
strike
you
a ton of
asshole.
guys out to be successful.
To 2-2 now. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And he misses with it. Ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off.
Number 18.
Number 18 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Joe Panik will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Runners on first with one down. Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets back in time. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. On the ground to second base. This could be two. To second for one. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play. Kenny Lofton will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. D. Gordon steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Gordon.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1.
Well, D. Gordon is one of the good guys, Matt. He created a charity called Flash of Hope to help kids who had a parent pass away as a result of domestic abuse, a cause near and dear to his heart.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Yeah, we don't hear enough about the good guys sometimes.
Yeah, very true, Matt. And D's not just a good guy. He's a great player. He's been to multiple...
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. No one out with a runner at second. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And there will be no throw as he takes third with ease. Looking to keep this a one-run game. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. And he's going to reach it first as that plates a run, and we'll see how this is scored. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him, 1-1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Adrian Beltre stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Odorizzi comes set and delivers. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Left fielder number 23, Michael Brantley.
It still got me 1-2. Pause or call a timeout or something. That's what I'm trying to do. It fucking desynced on us. Yeah, because I'm at a pitch screen. I got a 1-2 count with no one out.
Gotta love these defense.